Hello, this is Matti. I got a new microphone in the mail today. It's a Sontronics Delta 2 and I thought that I'd make a quick video about how it sounds like. But first, let us remind ourselves how my current recording setup sounds like with the Strat. Not too many different tones, but let's just check it out. So that's how that sounds, the plexi with a reverb pedal added in the loop. I'm gonna get some detail of how I set my mics up so there's more of a basis for a good comparison of these different tones. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm running two microphones into the cab, or in front of the cab, close miking. I have a large condenser diaphragm condenser mic and a SM57. And if we look at this side, we can see that they have been positioned so that they're equidistant from the cone, so we don't get phase issues. And I'm using kind of a blend of these two microphones in the complete mix. Yeah, so that's the current setup. So now that we know how my current setup is, I thought that this packaging of the Sontronics is rather impressive, so I just share that with you as well. So it came in a really large box, and there's a big case with the microphone and the shock mount inside. So the shock mount is pretty sturdy looking, the mic itself here, and it comes in a really nice and professional looking packaging. I'm sure this case costs about as much as the SM57. But anyway, I'll just set this up according to the instructions in the manual, and I'll be right back, and let's hear how it sounds. So as you can see, the SM57 is now on the top right cone, and it's a little bit farther away than in the last example, and you can see that it wouldn't have fit next to the Sontronics really well. I guess I could have pointed it from there towards the cone, and maybe you can see from the video there's like a clear tape marking the center of the cone. So this is not exactly on the center, it's like a little bit on the side like the manual suggested. But I think that will be fine. So enough for the setup, let's hear how it sounds like. I try to play something in a similar vein. Okay, so obviously I didn't hear like you just heard because I'm just hearing the amp in the room. So I'm quite interested to hear how it sounds in the mix. So I'll just give a quick listen and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that was just a rough mix until I finished the final mix, but the initial impressions are like you'd expect. The high end is much more smooth and forgiving, perhaps as the 57 and the old condenser microphone. I think it pairs up really nicely with the Marshall that's rather bright and harsh, maybe even, and to me it seems like it's a little bit closer to what I hear in the room when I'm playing. So I'm my expectations have been met in that regard. I think I'll learn how to use it better in the coming weeks and months, since this was literally the first time I recorded anything with it. So I'm I'm thinking the sound in my videos is gonna improve quite a lot. So hope this was interesting, and thanks for watching again. See you next time. Bye bye.